I was playing hardcore for like a week. This is my second character. My first character was killed by the pinnacle boss because like month ago, 2 months ago, I was deleting it just by right click, and now like they fixed the boss, they nerfed it. I mean, they buffed it, so like you couldn't do like full damage at the first 4 seconds or 5 seconds. So I don't know. I don't know how to. The only thing I know is how to delete it. Like if I couldn't delete it, I don't know how the mechanics goes or whatever. So I was killed by that. This is my second character, and what I'm trying to do today is I'm trying to teach you guys how to min-max your character with really, really, really limited budget. This is hardcore, so you don't. There's only like when you have like 3,000 items after like searching, you only have like 30 on hardcore. So which is like 100% of the items. So there's like definitely no choices when you like buying items. I spent like 3 days on this character. This is like 93. I didn't do that much hideout. I basically farming for EXP. So most of my currency still come from like hideout strategy, but I think I got a lot of currency from just farming by itself. So it's not about like farming currency. This is about how to use limited budget to make your character better. So what are we gonna do today? Let me check what I said in Chinese. So why are we doing this? So the first, what situation do we need this? The first situation is during the beginning of the server, the league. There's not that much items. Same thing as the hardcore server. You don't have that much choice, bro. Like when you're searching for a bow, people always tell me there's like only 5 of them and they're all trash. If they're not trash, they're like, how to say, they're overpriced. So there's nothing to buy in there. What can I do, bro? You need to use live search, right? You need to use some of the, what is this? Weighted sum. You need to use weighted sum. So. And there's another situation. There's people, they don't give a fuck about like strategy. They only like they want to use like they want to save time for. They don't want to save time for like how to say. They when they balance the game, they want to like spend less money other than spend the time to they want to spend the time to do calculation instead of like just do something like strategy farming whatever, right? For those people, they want to use limited budget to improve their build. So what we're going to talk about today is first thing, we need to use weighted sum. If you don't use this to buy items, you're legit trash. Just go play D4. Or you're super casual players. I don't know. Do you play on phone or something? Bro, please use weighted sum. If you don't use this, just delay the game, please. Okay? So you need to know the weight for all the, I'm not saying all, but for the important modifiers on your gears. Like for example, for our bow, you need to know how much crit chance. For softcore, I put 9.4. For hardcore, I put 8.1. How many DPS to start with, and the weight for crit bonus, whatever crit chance, all those stuffs. So for softcore, I put 110. For hardcore, I put sometimes I put 80. Even when I put 80, there's only you see, there's not that much. Oh, bro, there's not that much bow on the server right now. And on softcore, you will see a lot. You see this? So, like what I said, 100 times more items. So, did I teach something? Yeah, on the other videos I posted, I teach things about, I think about bow, maybe quiver in Chinese. Bow in English for sure, but quiver in Chinese, I think. For live searching, this like you don't call this flipping, bro. If you don't buy this, other people are gonna buy this and put in higher price. So it's better be you. It's gonna be better like you're gonna be the one to buy the item cheap, use it or sell it. Doesn't matter. Don't give the chance to other person. Don't call them like item flipping or whatever, bro. They are smarter than you. Okay, so please use live search. If you better have a second screen or have a second computer somehow, PC, whatever, laptops. I have a Mac next to me, live searching 24/7 while I was playing, right? That's what I'm doing. Please use the live search combined with the weighted sum. If you don't do this, you always buy your items super expensive or whatever, losing money, if you already have the knowledge of your build, please use those to making money, flipping items. That's how we play. especially in PoE 2 right now. There's like default players just come pick items, put them in like one divine stash, which was like 100 maybe, the item value. Please buy those from those default players, okay? Do not try to like pretend like, bro, I'm not flipping, I'm super cool. This is not okay. That's like super stupid. Don't be the I'm like the farming only guy. That's legit not the way to play PoE. And you need to know your build. So you need to know which modifiers you need to get on which items, and like if you need how much like mana, how much evasion, how much damage, how much crit chance. So to get those, like how much crit you need on the quiver, how much crit you need on the bow, or to make the make the build work. Because sometimes this item will be better than that item just by switch one item, but if you have two items, the A plus B can be better than C plus D, if you know what I'm saying. So that's what I'm talking about. So switching one item to another item sometimes can help your build goes better, but if you combine something together, maybe the way they times each other will do better. So you need to understand the build, how the mechanics, everything goes. So this requires a lot of like time invest to, what do you call, to learning, researching, right? And you need to know about the price. As long as you've like live search a lot or making builds a lot, you will know the price for items. So you won't buy like overpriced item, but you need to spend long enough time to see what item can sell in which price. Because if you live search, if you see they're gone, that means they sold. Or if you bought some item, if you flipped some item and you sell them, you know like how much they could sell. So as long as you have an understanding of the price of items, you will understand the build better, maybe, right? So you know how to spend the money wisely. Bargain, especially in hardcore. Something people never sell, and they want this for super high price. You can bargain, or sometimes if you buy something for 10 divine, you can ask them for 8 divine, and they will tell you 9. Okay, deal. That's how we bargain, right? Please use that skills. If you are super poor, or at the league start you don't have that much currency, please bargain. Or if the item is like super overpriced and you might think that people can sell for lower, please use that. If the items are already super cheap, do not use bargain, okay? Be cool. This is like some, how to say, your own thinking of the build. So for this one, since I couldn't find a amulet for like 50 spirit, in hardcore server, it's super hard to find a good one with like decent projectile skill level and crit chance, or maybe crit damage, or other some useful suffixes with the energy shield. We couldn't get like 2 energy shield. It's gonna be like impossible in hardcore. So I choose to have something spirit like 40 something, then have a spirit on the helmet, because I see people in hardcore, they always vow their helmet. So there's a lot of the helmet with spirit. So in this situation, I have enough spirit and I can have a better amulet. So please go get a helmet with maybe more spirit. This suggestion is only for hardcore. Maybe in softcore you can get something. You can get some amulet with 50 spirit easily, because there's like tons of them in softcore. It's just for like hardcore or like league star situation. You can have your own decision on other items. What do I say? Maybe you can have, some of my friends said they will have one cold ring, they will have one lightning ring, which have the first ring has cold resist and cold damage, so they can use the 20Q for cold. On the other one, use lightning, then find some fire on the chest, boots or helmet, so they can have their resisted balanced. So this is like your own design on the build. This is not like, how to say, requirement, but if you have your own thinking with like the server status, that's fine. And the next one is you have to make some of the build by yourself. This is only for good player or high budget player. So I bought this quiver on hardcore with only 4 modifiers. I think it was 2 divine, and I used the purple colored currencies to get the, I don't know the name of the currency, but so I used that to get the attack speed. Then that was a lucky one. Then I got the lightning damage, which is super easy. Yep. For the bow, I tried tried this one. I tried the lightning damage. It was a fire damage, but the lightning damage is not super high right now. For the ring, I bought the ring just by the 3 prefix, and it has a lightning damage, lightning resist. Those 2 was like legit trash. Then the first one I got was Strat, which is terrible. Then the second one I got was a little bit fire resist, which is, I mean, I want damage, so I want the 3 prefix ring. Then try to craft the surface X. So this is kind of the one of the only ring in the hardcore server. There's no way you can buy something like the bridge ring, like with super high damage, bro. There's no way in hardcore or league start. Yes. So this is how to min-max your character with really limited budget. So you have to go a little bit more than like normal players. Okay. So that's the video for today. Thank you.